Hi there and welcome to this VHS tape collection video. Well, this is gonna be a big one, as you can see, I guess. We have no time to lose. We're gonna start over here with The Sound of Music. And I must say, I absolutely hate this cover, like what happened here. But it's a very good movie, and I used to have a 1997 copy, I think. But I do like my VHS tapes old. Like, the older the better. Yeah, that's why I got this one with the cover, I guess. But you know, it's a nice pressing. I like this. The tape looks like this. You know, it's pretty cool. It's a long movie, but it's a nice movie. Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo. I've never seen this, to be honest, so yeah, I don't know what to say about this. Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, good movie. This has to be one of my favorite movies, like, ever. So, I still really want an older copy of the movie on VHS, but, you know, this'll do. Who the hell decided that this was a good design for the back cover? Anyhow, what's interesting about this is that the movie starts with another movie, and then like a few minutes in it's like, oh wait, it's the wrong movie. And the first time it really got me, I was like, oh, did somebody tape over this? But it was a joke. I really like that. Look Who's Talking. I think I've seen this once when I was little, but I don't really remember it, so I can't say anything about that. So yeah, that's yeah, Look Who's Talking. Now here's a very interesting one. The Super Mario movie. Yeah, this isn't a bootleg. I know that it looks like it, but yeah. You know what? I don't hate this movie. I think it's a good movie. Look, the thing is, yeah, no, it's not Mario, but it's a nice dark fantasy movie, and that's loosely based on Mario, I guess. Let's say that it's a dark fantasy based on Mario, but it's not Mario. But yeah, I like it. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Now, this is an amazing movie, but who the hell did this? What? This poor kid. Like, who decided that the rating should be on that kid? Anyhow, it's a great movie. Like, come on, this is amazing. So, yeah, I love this. This is also a great movie. You gotta love Eddie Murphy. Back to the Future. This is probably my... Yeah, no, not probably. This is my favorite movie of all time. So I'm happy to have it on VHS. It's kind of dusty already. Oh well. It's my favorite movie ever, so I'd like to thank Roshan from the Broeders for sending this to me from Canada. Thanks, man! So yeah, this is a US pressing, so technically it shouldn't be watchable here, but well, with modern tech and all that stuff, I can still watch it, and that makes me very happy. Elvis on Tour. I think this has to be one of the oldest VHS tapes I have. What year is this? 86. I don't know if I have any older than this, but my god, I love this. Like, this is a great concert movie, but also a just music film, I guess. Yeah, you know, this makes me happy. This doesn't make me happy. It's Clam Bake. This is also a pretty cool one. This is a double feature of Spin Out and Speedway. Yeah, like, they're okay, I guess. I do like Speedway with Nancy Sinatra. That's a very good movie in my opinion. A good Elvis movie for that time, you know. I'm not gonna completely defend the movie. And I'd like to thank Jasper. Thank you, Jasper, because he gave this to me. Thank you, Jasper. I hope you're watching this. And this one too. Thank you, Jasper. Yeah, the rest about it, it's an okay movie, you know. It's Elvis at his Elvisness, I guess. Yeah, I don't really like this one. This one makes me uncomfortable. That's why it's still sealed, actually. So, yeah. Yeah, this is a good movie. I think this is one of my grandpa's favorite Elvis movies, next to Haram Scarum, which is an interesting pick, but, you know, everybody has his own thing. This is a fun one because it's in color, which is pretty interesting because, what is this, the 90s? Yeah, this pressing is from the 90s, and they already colored it, so it's, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this. And here's my favorite Elvis movie, like Elvis documentary style movie. I think it's much better than the 2022 Elvis film. But this one just isn't widely available, which makes me pretty sad. And this is also dusty. Next stack. Remember the 60s? I sure don't. This is a custom one. La La Land. Yeah, the cover is pretty beat up because this isn't the original case I made it for. And then I was like, oh wait, I'm gonna just cut it up and make it like an old beat up VHS tape. But then I remembered, wait, that's ugly, but you know, sure. I made this with Roshan from the Brothers. Brothers. That's why we have the Broeder and Broeder, the old Broeder and Broeder logo right here. Let's see, is there more over here? Artwork design, Broeder and Broeder home video. Yeah, no. I mean, La La Land, great movie. I actually watched this VHS tape on my very first date with my girlfriend, so thank you, tape. Oh, we also watched Back to the Future on VHS, by the way. But you know, this one has a more special place in my heart because I made this tape. Liar, liar. I've actually never seen this one before. I'm very sorry. I really want to do it someday, so maybe sometime. Now we're going on a summer holiday with this very ugly cover. Like, my god, is it ugly. But it's a nice movie with Cliff Richard. It has some nice songs. I really like it. But I just really, really hate this cover. Fucking Ice Age. I love me some Ice Age. Honey, we shrunk ourselves. Yeah, I don't know why I don't have Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But, you know, the third one will do. Titanic. I think this one is still sealed? Yeah, it's still sealed. Titanic on VHS. Who remembers that guy? I haven't seen him in a while. Which makes me pretty sad. I always really like this Titanic stuff. Titanic on VHS. Okay, here's some Dutch tapes. Plop in de wolken. De kabouterschat. Ernst, Bobby en de rest vangen boeven. En Ernst, Bobby en de rest avonturen op de boerderij. Yeah, pretty nice. Just not too interesting to talk about. I have it, let's say that. Home Alone 3. Lucky Luke. I really like this. I really like Lucky Luke. It's a great show. Great cartoon. Very American. Not really though, it's French. No, it's from Belgium, but it's originally French. Like French spoken French, yeah. That! Grease is the part that you heard. Oh, my window isn't closed. That's why I'm hearing all these sounds. Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody. Yeah, nice movie. Very big shell for such a small tape. But you know, I'm happy with it. Good movie! Then we have Paul McCartney Put It There. This is a promo tape, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this was a promo tape. So it's not the full Put It There thingy, but it has like 30 minutes of the best stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's a promo, so of course. Hi, society. Yeah, good movie with Frank and Bing and what's her name? Grace Kelly. Good movie, I like the songs. I love The Naked Gun, it's one of my favorite movies ever. So I'm pretty happy that I have this on VHS. And it was sealed, but I wanted to watch it, so yeah, it's not sealed anymore. So, and to anyone saying, well, you should keep it sealed and buy another one, I really don't give a shit. Star Wars Phantom Menace. I'm not a big fan of this movie. Star Wars Return of the Jedi. I like this movie. Star Wars A New Hope. Good movie. I do want to get all the other Star Wars movies someday, but you know, I'm not really in a rush. I'm happy to have this one, especially this one, to be... well, I'm happy with these. Like, they're close to the originals, so I'm kind of glad with that. And then we have the Muppet Christmas Carol, which is one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time, along with Jingle All the Way, with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's the Muppets. I don't really like this tape, to be honest. Yeah, I'm sorry. The Muppet movie, though. I love the Muppet movie. Then we have Toy Story, which is a great movie, I have to say. This is one of my favorite movies. Like, yeah, I love this. Then we have The Best of Disney, which is 3 volumes of like old Disney shorts. So, yeah, I like this. I like having those. Then we have Aladdin, and somebody really hates Jasmine here. Like, yeah, sure. I think one of these has a little booklet. Yeah. Oh, Kids Go Free to Disneyland Paris. Euro Disney, I think, at that time. Yeah, Euro Disneyland. Kids Go Free. What a time. What a time to be alive. I wasn't. Jungle Book. I love Jungle Book. And I'm glad that I have the English dub. I generally just really love getting English versions of tapes. Like, I just really don't want any Dutch spoken tapes of things that aren't originally Dutch. So I always try to get the English tapes. I hate being in the Netherlands. Peter Pan. Somebody really hates that little other kid. I don't remember his name. But yeah, you have Simon and Alvin, and Theodore should be here. But, you know, little Theodore isn't there. Then one of the most interesting tapes, in my opinion, Song of the South, which is the banned Disney movie because of how racist it is. And I must say, I do like the movie, but I only really like the animated things. Like, the rest is pretty boring. And I get it, it's outdated, but it's not any worse than any other Disney movie of that time, to be honest. So, yeah. I mean, I get it that it's banned, but I also don't get it because it's like Disney has done worse, to be honest. So, but I'm happy to have this tape, I gotta say. And then we have Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Yeah, good movie, what can I say? That's my whole VHS collection that I'm gonna have to clean up now. So be thankful that I did this. And anyway, I'll see you guys next time. And if you want to see more of my collection things, or if you want to have a specific video about a specific tape, like, let me know and maybe it'll happen. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. So goodbye for now.